Okay, so hey guys, welcome back to another video. And I know I haven't posted in a very long time, but my life has been busy between school, work, hanging out with my boyfriend, and sports. Life has been woo. So I haven't posted in quite a while. But I'm just gonna update you guys. So currently it's softball season. In school, there's only like 34 days left of school. Yay, so I'm really rushing to get my grades up because I can tell you my grades right now. They're not the greatest. Let me tell you that. Treble choir. Yeah, I went from mixed choir to treble choir this year. Still gonna do treble choir next year, but I'm getting an A. Geometry, which is, if you don't know, math. I'm bad at math. That's a D. Chemistry. If any of you can all help me on chemistry, like, I really need the help. I'm failing, and I'm probably gonna have to take that class next year, and I don't want to. But if you guys could help me on that, I'm failing that class. And I don't know. I've been doing my work. I've been trying. My teacher doesn't really like to grade. So yeah. If you know my teacher, and understand my issue that I'm having, congrats for that. English, last semester I was getting an A+, and now I'm getting a D because I got lazy, let's just say. World Civ, D+. Gym, C, because there's a few times he marked me absent and I was in the bathroom. So yeah, not gonna put names out there, but I can put like he, she out there. But yeah, he marked me absent because I was in the bathroom when I told him I was going to the bathroom. Makes no sense. I also got marked today when I literally sat in the front row for grad group. Don't understand. And then Spanish, I'm getting a B. And I just submitted a Spanish assignment. So yeah, so that's my grades. Not the greatest, but I'm really working on my chemistry grade. I've turned crap in and she hasn't graded it, and it's kind of pissing me off. Sorry for my language for any of you young viewers out there like me or younger. But that's my current issue with that class. It's a lot of math and I'm very confused on that. So that's my grades, trying to get that crap up so I don't have to take that class next year, but fingers crossed I don't. Because I'm really looking forward to taking like more like electives next year. Senior year is gonna go by breeze. Anyway. So if you're wondering why I'm not at practice, because practice is usually till 5:30, 3:30 till 5:30, it's because I ain't feeling good. I haven't been feeling good lately. And I think it's because I'm supposed to get my monthly. Hey, being a girl. If you're a girl, you understand. You understand. So yeah. Didn't go to practice yesterday because I didn't feel good. But yeah. If you know my school, I know I'm kind of all over the place. Sorry. So Wednesdays we get out early. So I get out early on Wednesdays, which is nice. Get to spend more time with my boyfriend. Anyway, so he has to go to work or I have to go to practice. That's that. So Let's get off the school topic. So, my car. People make fun of me because it sounds like I'm saying macaw, but I'm saying my car. My car. Okay, so I was at work on Saturday. My boyfriend was there. He went and sat in the car because he's getting bored. Didn't really want to be in my work because I work at a bar. I'm in the kitchen making only $10 an hour, but it's fine. I'm a pizza maker. I do a little more than that though. I'm not gonna put out, the company or anything, because it's whatever. Don't want you to figure out where I live. But I love that place. I really do. But it's just not it. But back to my car. So my car started making a really squeaky noise. I don't have the video though. My boyfriend does, and I don't think he sent it to me. I can see if he sent it to me. No, he didn't. But it was making a squeaky noise, and we didn't know what it was. So we drove it to our friend's house, which is closer than my house. And plus we were staying at that friend's house that night in our camper because it was another friend's birthday and they were having it there. So mind you, there's a bunch of codes coming up on my car, and so that's that. But so we drove it back, and then we stopped at a stop sign. The car would shut off. Okay, so then we got it to turn back on. We drive to the next stop sign, and it shut off. Then we got it to turn back on. We drive not even a mile down the road, like a couple feet down the road, and it died again. Couldn't get it started, so we put that baby in neutral, and we had my mom with my dad's truck tap us and push us the rest of the way. Good thing we took back roads instead of the highway. So that happened. All I'm gonna tell you is do your research on the car that you're looking at before you even consider buying it. Also, do not buy a car if it's from an auction unless there's background on that car, because that's where my car came from. It came from a dealer, but it was originally the dealer bought it from an auction. We don't know if it was sitting. We don't know if the person previous hammered it. We don't know any of that. So do your research on the car. And stuff like that. Please don't go into the issue I have. This stuff should not be going back. We think it's the camshaft sensor that took a poop. And yeah, it went to our friends that is a mechanic, and he's been working on it. Also, make sure you change that oil right on time, because that could also lead into problems. We found out that my oil sensors had gunk on it. So they weren't reading. It never told me when I was low on oil. So that's probably why. And my oil filter. So it's supposed to be, it's round, right? And the filter isn't supposed to be bent or anything. Mine was. So it was bad. It was bad, guys. But my car is getting fixed. I'm gonna thank our friend for that. And I should if it's what I said, which he's thinking that it's that the part was only like $18. So not too much. And it's a family friend, so he's gonna give us a discount. So yeah. The car I have is a 2011 Equinox and Chevy Equinox. And that's the year they were transferring bodies and everything. So some cars could have really bad defect and other cars don't. We thought my car was fine until up to now. Let me just tell ya, if you're gonna buy a 2011 Chevy Equinox, be prepared to have problems. And we were. Our friend that's a mechanic told us not to buy it, but my dad, we did anyway. It's a whole story. I'm not gonna tell the argument that happened. But yeah, just it was an eventful night last Saturday. Let's just say that. But yeah, I hope it's back by Saturday because I work Saturday. So yeah. So that's what's up with my car. So currently don't have a car. I've been borrowing my mom's truck. And for school, my boyfriend's sister has been picking me up. Thank you, love you. She's really nice and I'm glad she's willing to pick me up. That's all I'm saying. I hope I have it by next week. That's all I'm saying. I hope I have my car by next week. Anyway. So that's that. So yeah. More news is I love my job and all, but I'm only making $10 an hour. And that doesn't get you very far when you only work 1 day a week because you have sports and they only really need you on Saturdays. They would like you more, but they have like a lot of the other days that they wanted me. I would only be there for like maybe 2 hours. Because they're not very busy the other days of the week. They're busy Saturdays and Sundays and Fridays. Fridays, they're busy because of Friday Night Fish. Saturdays, they're busy because nobody really has anything to do that day. And that's kind of like the day everybody goes out and parties, I guess. And Sundays, they're only really busy for breakfast. And they got that covered. So that's that. So I applied at Quick Trip and they denied my application, but a couple weeks later, well, yesterday, I applied again for Quick Trip because that spot was still open and I have kitchen experience. So plus the benefits are really nice there. Gas discounts, car wash discounts, really nice. It's a nice company to work for. If you don't know what Quick Trip is, it's not QT, it's KT. It's very popular. It's a 2 million something, yeah, something like that. Like, it's big. So yeah, I applied there. Hopefully I get in this time. Because, like I said, I'm there a lot anyway. And it's a really nice company to work for. And I'd be making like 14 something an hour. Which is $4 more than I'm working now. Don't get me wrong. I love my boss. And I love the people I work with. Well, I like most of the people that work there. And it's a nice place. It's a good starter job, but since I've been driving and having to buy more of my own stuff, I need a better paying job. $10 doesn't get you far. $10 an hour doesn't get you far, especially when you work one day a week and you only really work a little over 5 hours. Yeah, it doesn't get you far. But yeah. So it's gonna be sad quitting that place, but it's for the best of me. It's for the best. I'll leave on good terms there. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, that's an update. Also, I don't know if I ever told you, but me and my boyfriend, we got hamsters together. Me being in Bartholomew, I picked out the name Bean, and my boyfriend was like, he's Mean Bean. He's been mean lately, so he calls him Mean Bean. And so it just sticked. And then Bartholomew, I don't know. My boyfriend just picked that out. He named our... So we have matching Build-A-Bears. And he, yeah, that's the name of his bear. Mine's his name, like Junior and his name. I'm not gonna put his name out there. But yeah. So that's that. We have that together. And it sounds like possibly this weekend we're gonna go get a guinea pig, because we both really want a guinea pig and we're just gonna share it. So yeah, that'll be fun. Because mine died. I never got to tell you, but yeah, mine died like a couple months ago. It was really sad, but... And then a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks, something like that, my rabbit died. Luna. So now all I have is Oreo. So yeah. Little life update. So yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. This video's kind of long, and I'm just yakking, like, kind of boring, huh? I also was on medication, and I had to take probiotics and anti-diarrhea medicine. I'm not gonna tell you what it was for, and kind of a little personal, but we get a little personal on this channel, right? But I take those, and now I just take the probiotics, and then I take vitamins. I started taking vitamins a couple months ago, and yeah, make sure you take your vitamins every day, and if you can, take probiotics every day, because you can, and you're actually recommended to. So yeah, I know this video is long, boring. Oh, also, I'm supposed to have a game tomorrow, so yeah, also, shut up, Emily, this video is long. But I have a game tomorrow. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to play, because I haven't been to practice, right? Which I'm very mad at myself, but it's better than, like, throwing up, right? Actually, I think it'll get canceled, because where I live, we got 16 inches of snow in the middle of April. In the middle of April. It's almost gone though already. So that's good. Yes, I'm a snowmobiler, but I don't want it during this time, because snowmobile season's over. Anyway, I know it's kind of a bad angle, but I need to figure out a better setup, because I want to get more into vlogging, since now I have this phone, and I still have a good camera on my old phone, even though it broke and my camera's kind of messed up. If you can tell, you can kind of tell when I move in certain angles, directions. Back camera's good though. Back camera's good. So yeah. So I wanna maybe vlog some of my days. Some of my school days if you guys want. I see a lot of those and I'm very interested to do that. Like, I don't want to get my boyfriend in it and stuff, but and people, considering I live in a town where nobody really vlogs their life. I don't live in a big town. But yeah. But I hope you like this video, a little update on my life and upcoming stuff. And if you want, I will vlog when I get my car back, possibly, and vlog maybe some days of my life. But yeah, I know I didn't put every update in my life here because that would be too long, like filming and stuff. That would be too long, even though season's over. So, but yeah. Like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Until next time, bye!